Welcome to Vlog-A-Day number 10. Second week. It's Friday, I think. Anyway. Yeah, I'm wearing the same No in the Whale shirt. That's just cause it was like first on the pile. That's how I pick my clothes. Top of the pile, just go. Anyway. Earlier in the week I said I was gonna do an episode on all my music and then maybe all my books, or some of my books. So I did the music 2 days ago, I think. So I'm gonna do the books today. I just went over to my little bookshelf, which you can see that right here, and picked out some of the more interesting books I have, or just books that I wanted to talk about today. And I got a pile of like 6 or so, I don't know. First off, I didn't know this guy wrote it. Roald Dahl, you know the guy. I think he wrote maybe Matilda. I'm not sure. Charlie and the Great Glass Elevator. It's sort of like the sequel to like the movie Charlie and the Great Glass or Chocolate Factory. Because at the end he goes in the glass elevator or whatever. So I think I've read this a long time ago, but supposedly Willy Wonka takes Charlie up in the elevator all the way to space, and they go to this space, like luxury space station hotel thing, but it gets like attacked by aliens, which are these green things. So I think that's what it is. Yeah, I'm reading like the summary on the back. So yeah. Then like here's an old gem, Encyclopedia Brown. Like the little mystery books, like kid mystery books, like look how thin it is. But I used to love these, like give you a story, then told you, like you had to figure it out, like you were a detective. This one's number 11, The Case of the Exploding Plumbing. But of course there's like more than just that story in here. There's like 20 or so. But I always like those. Here's another old gem that you don't see much. Choose Your Own Adventure books. This one's actually kind of a boring one, the first Olympics, but probably got like at a yard sale or whatever. But if you don't know how these work, you like read a page, they'll give you a choice. Like, let me find one. Ah gosh, there's no choices. It's like, if you want to attempt to trick the god by pretending to be a messenger, turn to page 52. But if you decide to look for another way in, turn to page 42. But I always had fun with these. I'd go back and back trying to get all the endings. I was looking at my shelf and actually found this book, Charlie Bone and the Castle of Mirrors, and I had a wave of nostalgia. Like, these are great books. They're sort of on the same par of like the Pendragon, I feel, and I mean that in like I sort of grew out of those. Same with like Artemis Fowl, I guess. Although I don't know if there's any more in that series. But I really like these books. This is like the 4th one, I think. I read up to this one. There's probably like 4 more by now. But basically, like, there's this school, this special school, sort of like Hogwarts, I guess. But instead of magic, people have like weird powers. Like he can go into pictures. Like everybody has like one weird power. Like he can go into pictures. Some people can like control storms. Some people can call like ancient spirits and stuff. And there's like an evil force. So it's kind of like classic. Like it's sort of cliche, I guess, but it takes a new spin on it. And I really like them. They're actually like kind of thick too but I mean, you can tell it's sort of kiddie because the print's kind of big. But yeah, if like there's people that age, that's a good book. This book right here, I really haven't read, but I actually wanted to. It's Tales of a Shaman's Apprentice. It's like a real story of an ethnobotanist who's surching for new medicines in the Amazon, and that's actually sort of what I want to do eventually, except more of like mycology and stuff. But I do want to like travel and even to like remote regions and meet the locals and like ancient medicine remedies and stuff. So this is actually like in my college life, I might actually be assigned to read this. It's like so important in the botany field. But my grandma got me this. She like always gets me books, and I never read them. But this one actually is a good book. I just haven't read it. Here's a book from one of my favorite authors, Dean Koontz. He's like a thriller writer. He's actually like, I sort of classify him into two time periods. Like his early work is more Stephen King-ish with like monsters and like supernatural stuff, and then his current and more modern period, I feel, is more just like thriller stuff, like stuff that actually could happen, like psychopaths and stuff. So this is one of I think his better ones, and also one of his newer ones, Velocity. Basically, this guy gets a note that says like, if you don't take this note to the police, I'll kill a school teacher. If you do, I'll kill an elderly woman. And then there's like the start of it. He gets all these notes where he has to choose who he wants to kill, and eventually, like, I think the guy actually sets him up so he has to kill people himself. So it's like, it's really weird, but it's really cool. One of the best new ones. His older ones are like really great, like From the Eye of Your Corner or whatever. That's one of his earlier ones. That's all about like quantum physics and like fifth dimensions and stuff, which is one of my favorite older ones. Anyway, the last book I have, I guess you consider a book, is my senior yearbook. It actually won an award, or was up for an award of like yearbook of the year or whatever, from like, I don't know, just the state or whatever. But yeah, I got like people to sign it. Bet y'all didn't think I did stuff like that. But yeah. Maybe I'll find my picture if you hold off for a minute. There I am if you... Right, no, not right there. Right here. So yeah. But I'm done with high school, so... No, I'm not gonna do that. But I still got some minutes, and actually this might be my last vlog, like, of a day. I still might do them periodically, especially in college, because I sort of have an idea, like, I'll vlog about college woes and stuff like that, maybe help upcoming people, although I doubt I'm that helpful. But anyway, before I go, I've been meaning to show you these two things. I posted them a while on Hadaway, but I think they're worthy of a vlog. Anyway, I befriended the Korean foreign exchange student my senior year, and he actually gave me two things from over there, I guess. This is a pen, like a mini pen, like the band ones I had a while ago, and it's from the Beijing Olympics. It has their mascot, like the panda bear, and then I think his name's like Jing Jing, or I don't really know how to pronounce Chinese. And he also gave me this thing. It's like, I guess it's like jewelry, but I'm probably gonna use it as a bookmark. It's like a little person has like a thing, because it's not really, you can't like really wear it because the loop's so small, like, see it? But I can use it as a bookmark easily. So that being said, this is like my longest one yet with 9 minutes, so I gotta go.